we have a special guest in the building. City Star King, all the way from the D. Put your
What's up,
hands
man?
together for City Star King, baby. He's in the
Thank you.
building. He's in the building. We had him on because, listen, we both fight a similar battle. We point our finger at women, say, hey, y'all are doing this to men, and they fight back, try to cancel us at will, but we don't stop, won't stop. So I had to have
Yeah.
this brother on here, just to speak on his journey on TikTok and what he's seen with the content he's created. So hey man, real quick intro, what got you onto the TikTok platform?
I really would have to say the pandemic for real
Okay.
because my niece, she been trying to get me on TikTok for a while before I even got on it,
Hmm.
and the pandemic hit. First, I lost my job,
Okay.
and then I'm in school right now for barbering, but school ended up closing down for like 5 months. So I'm like, bro, it was like I was reliving the same day over and over and
Yep.
over. So now I'm on my phone, Instagram born, Facebook born. I
Yep.
hop on
Thanks.
TikTok, start watching video like, bro, this is really fun. It's
Yeah.
lit. And after that, the rest was history, you know?
Got you. So, for me, it was I've been making comedy videos on Twitter and on YouTube for years. So when this app came
Right,
up, I was like, nah, I was like, my friends were telling me, bro, this is your app, like you'll shine. But my thought of TikTok was a bunch of 14-year-old boys dancing their shirt off.
right.
But that's just a genre of TikTok. Like, man,
Mm-hmm.
there's a barber TikTok, as you know, there's a freaking
Yeah, right.
even a truck driver TikTok. Like everyone has a place to fit
They
in on
own
TikTok.
lane.
Everyone has their
Mm-hmm.
own lane. So when I got on the app, I started watching videos on my For You page, and I was seeing people like, yeah, I made one video. All of a sudden now I'm NBC flew me out, and now I'm living like dog. Like people are making videos, and whole lives are changing. And
Right,
I knew I'm way more talented and gifted than those guys are. So I jumped on the app and started making content. And I wasn't sure what my niche was. I jumped all around. I posted my YouTube videos, I posted guitar videos, I posted me doing pranks, but nothing was hidden. Then it hit
you
me,
play
bro.
music?
Yeah, I've been playing guitar for like 14 years.
That's what's up. I didn't know that.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah,
Learn something new every day.
facts. So I decided to make the content I've been making, which is dating advice, but in a satire way to where it's more entertaining than
Right.
factual. But at the same time, there's still facts in what I'm saying. I just make sure
Mm-hmm.
I give it to you in a much more entertaining way. It's like having Kevin Hart teaching a math class.
Right.
You know, you're
Nah.
gonna have a better time enjoying the class than if some teacher saying, "Okay, class two." Because there's some people on there, you've seen them give advice, but they're like the Terminator while they give it because they're trying to come off as this masculine guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm out here laughing and joking and making graphs and shit. Like I'm having fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what got me onto it. Next thing is you had to have had at least that one that popped that got you running from like I don't know 5,000 to 20,000. What video was that for you?
I got this one video. I did not know it was going to blow like this. So I got this video. I got a picture with 50 Cent and Pop Smoke. They both in a video. So I
Yeah.
used the green screen
Yeah.
effect. And I'm like, these guys gotta be father and son or something. That that thing sitting at 2 million views right
Oh,
now.
dog. Yeah.
That video.
You probably
It was just
gained
some random video.
random, just something simple as that. Wasn't too
Not
crazy.
even the content that I even talk about. It was just something that popped up in my head. I'm like, they kind of favor each other. They kind of from the same area. And 50 just produced his album because it was when Pop Smoke album first came out.
That's
You
right.
know, R.I.P. to Pop Smoke.
Facts.
Yeah, right. So then I'm like, bro, I look 700,000. I'm like, whoa, look
Oof.
again, 1.2 million. I'm like, whoa, I checked again. Last time I checked, it was like at 2.3.
And did you have a pro account so you can track how many followers you gained like
Yeah.
in those past like so like what was the number from what to what was like your like what'd you think you gained from what to what?
From there, a good 30,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
30,000 from in like a couple of days you jumped.
Yeah, it was like just kept climbing. And yeah, you get a couple of videos and a couple of videos like that, and yeah, you on your way.
So, do you know how many views, not views, how many followers I gained from that video that I had to take down, unfortunately, because it was just affecting my like my mom and shit. Like, Like that video got me 76,000 followers in one day.
Almost 80,000. That's what's
In
up,
one
man.
day. And to add context, so the feminazis can't use this against me. They start harassing my mom at work. And once when my mom's getting harassed, I was like, listen, like y'all ain't gonna mess with my family. So
Right,
I'm gonna take the video down and out of respect. And people still have it screen recorded. I don't care about that. You can use it against me whenever you want because I meant what I said, everything.
right.
So, but anyway, we're gonna get to that in a moment. But what got you into making the content that you make now?
Well, me, I basically just say what's on my mind.
Okay.
Whatever little thought I'm thinking. Like before I even got on TikTok, I used to do it on Instagram stories.
Okay, gotcha.
I,
Okay.
I basically, I basically use the internet as like a diary.
Yeah,
Whatever's in my mind. People they write it down. I just say it in the video, and I
facts.
put it out there for the world. And if you agree, then cool. If you don't, that's cool too.
Got you. Okay. And what were some videos that you made that hit a nerve? They may have not gone viral like 2 million, but like a couple, like 100,000 views or so.
Yeah, the one that they TikTok took down, they said I was bullying people. The one that when I just said we're not bank for broke women or whatever I said, they took it down. Yeah, everybody's up but mine. They took mine down. Yeah, that
Wow.
hit a nerve. I was getting 100 to 500 comments a day. I only had that video. The video was only on my page for like a week and a half. It had like over 10,000 comments.
10,000 comments over saying you're not banks for broke women. That's it.
Yes, they do not like that.
So what was the okay? Besides who hurt you, what was the number one comment that you were seeing over and over? Because dude, like that's not that big of a deal.
Right.
Not banks for broke women. Why that hit a
Right.
nerve so like
Like it's like five,
why that
six
hit
words.
that like it hit a nerve.
I have no idea why did it hit so hard. Like it was literally a joke, and like you had women from all around the world just taking it to heart. I'm like, it's a joke. Y'all can't see that. And they would say a lot of them were saying like y'all don't even have money. I'm like, y'all don't either because the rich people is not sitting on this app making videos and they out making more money. I'm like, I might be broke, but we in
So
the
yeah.
same boat.
Man, that's crazy. Okay, okay. Because I've seen that video, bro, and now everyone's just like taking, basically everyone's like chiming in, as you know, like we're not banks
Yeah,
for broke women, we are farmer. Like everyone's
farmers.
just
Yeah,
joining in, and it's kind
right.
of
Like
become
it
like a
was meant
trend.
to be a joke, but everybody else video they take it as a joke, but mine they took it to heart. I'm like, why y'all won't take it as a joke like everybody else doing on everybody else video? I see. There's a page on Instagram. I didn't even know this page. It was Baller Alert. It got
Yeah.
the blue check and everything. They reposted it. Little John reposted it. I had about 40, 50 people um showing sending it to me in my DMs
DM,
on
yep.
Instagram of people, yeah, reposting it. I was at I'm at Wendy's the other day
Oh
before I go to
no.
school. A
Oh
chick
no.
just staring at me. I'm like, do she know me from the video? Because everybody's seen it. It's like worldwide. NFL players reposted it and everything. Yeah,
Dang.
so it was some NFL, I think it was the Seahawks wide receiver. He did one too. He reposted
DK
it because
DK
he
Metcalf?
chimed in. No, I wasn't D. It wasn't DK. It
Baldwin?
was
Was it
somebody else.
Baldwin maybe?
I
I
have
don't know.
no idea. I
Okay.
just know on his profile picture he had a Seahawks
Okay.
jersey on.
Okay. Damn. That video, man, is so basic to me. It's
Right.
like I don't get how that video can cause that much turmoil in women's life where they want to. Now, did they try to come cancel you, like find your name in government and try to, ruin your life or no?
No. I mean, they might have looked, but no. From what I've seen, it was just women that some of them was talking to me, and some of them was just cussing out dudes on the app that was saying, "Well, yeah, we not banks for y'all."
Facts. Okay. Yeah, my one of my first ones that kind of hit was I made a video. Again, this was leaning more towards satire. I got legit. This was like most of my videos. How to say this properly? This video, I was going a little too far, right? And I did on purpose
Right.
because I knew this would trigger people. And in my early days on TikTok, the goal was to trigger because triggering means more comments, more views, everything. And
Hmm.
women who hate us
More
don't.
shares,
Yeah, women who hate us
so
don't
to get
understand
it
that.
out.
That one thing women don't understand is that by them viewing, them commenting, them sharing, that's fan behavior.
Right.
That's fan behavior. And they'll sit there, I'm not a fan. You leave comments on all my videos. You watch all
Hmm.
my videos. You don't follow
I
me
had
too.
somebody. I had somebody. on every video they would say we are not bang. They were saying what I was saying on every with the chick. She was doing it on every video. She would even get on my live and was doing it with the clap hand like we are not
Fans,
object or whatever. She
fans.
like, okay, you're just running up the numbers for me. Thank you.
Yeah, dude, they just don't get it how listen, we make advice mostly for men. If you don't
Right.
like the advice we're given, don't follow. The best
Don't
listen,
watch it.
you know what's crazy? Now I'm not sure if this is for you, but it's for me. The best way to
Right.
crush my soul, I open up that app and it doesn't say 99 plus. That mean so when that says 20 or 30, shit, people don't care about you no more. That's how you crush
Right.
me. But to leave comments and comment on every video and view everything, like that is gonna give me more clout and you're gonna help me share.
Right.
The biggest idiots, oh my, this is my favorite. The biggest idiots are people with I have people with millions of followers come for me. Did you know that you're only boosting my views, boosting my
Right.
comp? Like
Now you got millions of people seeing me.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like if I had a massive platform, I would never come for a small creator ever. It's like, bro, I'm giving
Right.
him free clout. Like, no, like I'm
Hmm.
not gonna give him anything. He doesn't deserve my
Right.
my fan base to come over
Yeah,
there and start running
I was
up
just
his
about to
numbers.
say that.
But they're stupid. They're so stupid, bro.
That's
So
because a lot of people think off emotions. They be like, "Oh, he pissed me off." Get right there. They don't even think about it. They just get to typing.
stupid. And people are so slow, man. Like for me, I don't think I've ever left a hate comment in my life because my self-esteem is so high that like, why am I doing this? Why am I wasting my energy to hate? Like,
Right.
and especially when, for example, you know those black boys who say, listen up, black women, white women are better. Like, you know they're doing that to trigger you, right?
Right.
And so it's like I look at those videos, I shake my head and scroll.
Yeah.
I'm not
But I don't.
sharing. Go on.
I don't get why when like the black women just don't look past that. Like you got all these other black guys who interested in you. Why are you focusing on the one who's putting you down and belittling you? Like why are you even giving them your energy? Just move on to the guys who think you're queens and who's uplifting you, not the ones that are tearing you down. It's like simple, but a lot of women don't think with logic, so can't help
It's
that.
like it's true, man. They'll spend more time in the comment section commenting about, "Wow, you hate your mother and you hate black people," and like you
Hmm.
spend more time in that comment section than anything else. It's crazy, man. That's one thing I've learned about haters, man, is that like they, I had one girl, bro, 150 replies back and forth with a dude. Like they're
She,
that invested. 150
mm,
comments. So basically, like
yeah,
75 each. They're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I had a chick just like that. She had because I woke up at 7 and she was in the comment section. She was commenting from 7 a.m. till about 2 p.m. So that's about she dang near worked the
Whole
shift
shit in the comments.
in the comments. Anytime somebody will comment, the comments will die down. Then somebody will comment 30 minutes later. Then
She
she back
come
at
right
it.
back.
I'm like, bro, you don't have a life?
People are,
Like,
man,
how
like
you that invested in
I
these
know girls like that
comments?
too. I know girls like that too, man. Like they will be there every video and if someone comments, she has to come
Hmm.
right back. It's almost like they must have the last word.
Right.
They must have it or else they'll keep going.
And to piggyback on that thing, what you was just talking about with the black guys triggering black women with
Mhm.
the they like, so it was a guy. He was in a mirror. You know, I do content for women and men. So the guy, he was in the mirror and he was playing rock paper scissors with himself. He
Okay.
was like, he said the first time I'll date a black girl is when I beat this guy at rock paper scissors. He was talking about himself. So I'm like, bro, why are you making videos like this? You know, I forgot exactly what I said, but he was like, come on, man, I'm doing it for clout. Black women get triggered by this. That's why they do it because they know, okay, you know what? Let me do something so outrageous that people start actually following my page or get some clout. But
It's so
women
sad
act
that
like they can't see it.
they can't spot that, man. It's so unfortunate. I really would love it that people would spot triggering content and instead of giving into it, they ignore it.
Right.
That's how you kill my page off is by giving me no views.
Hmm.
That's how I know I'm shitty. But it's funny when people say delete like, oh, you're terrible advice. Okay. 132,000 people may disagree with you, but you know that so it's like if I was giving horrible advice, people wouldn't be following me. I don't think
Right.
because people would DM me all the time and say, "Hey, bro, I didn't have confidence. Hey, bro, I didn't like I was in the friend zone. You helped me get out of it." You know what I mean? So I may use aggressive language again to trigger people, and I've decided that I can make the same content without the aggressive language because listen, I just the reason why I turned off the comment section on some of my old videos is because I don't want you coming to my page to critique what I did 3 months ago. Critique what I did
Right.
right now. And they
Because I'm a
usually
whole
come.
different person.
Yeah, I changed the message is still the same. I just wanted to
Right.
change the verbiage because I don't want that. I basically I don't I my goal was to take away their weapons in their arguments. If I can take away the language, now all they can say is who hurt you, and then it's back to square one. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like that's their
Yeah.
best one. Or you're gay.
Oh man.
You're gay.
I was just talking about that on my live. Older lady. I think she was born in like '85 or something. So they ain't
Okay.
really. I mean, yeah. So anyway, she was like, she asked me like, "Do you think it's gay to give a guy a compliment?" And then I'm like, in this day and time, it is. I'm like, I compliment a dude on his shoes or his clothes, but like his looks, I'm like, no, that's gay. And then she was like, why do you think that? My granddad used to do it all the time. I'm like, your granddad lived in a different time from us. And in these times, anything a guy do can be gay. I remember I was on Facebook and a chick said, if a dude smoke hookah, he's gay. I'm like, what?
What?
We can't do
Anything
anything.
without it being gay.
A
Yeah, man.
dude, a dude play on a video game with guys. He's talking to guys on a video game. He's gay. If a dude go play basketball, he's gay. Like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, they women are really they always throw that. But sometimes I feel like they're trolling for clout also. But it's funny. Like I saw a TikTok once of a guy about to eat a hot dog and he breaks it apart and does this like,
Right?
like
Oh
he's making
yeah,
sure like
I seen somebody do that with a banana.
yeah.
It broke that boy. He was shaking it up and like, whoop.
Yeah, yeah, he's like, y'all
Like,
ain't catching me.
yeah.
Y'all ain't catching
Right.
me. Um
It's crazy.
so for me, the reason why I make the content that I make is because to be honest, bro, these aren't exact numbers, but I read in like, from a doctor or psychologist, blog that 20% of the men are banging 80% of the chicks. Like most men aren't players. Most men don't have five girls in a rotation. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
most men aren't doing that. So that means a lot of men are down bad. If you were ever to attend any of my lives on TikTok, people are asking me questions like, how do I start a conversation? Like
Right.
men are down bad.
Yeah. Bro, I I used to work at the casino. We have our little 20-minute break every hour. I would sit at table with guys and they would like these guys would be in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, and they'd be like, I've only slept with like 4 to 7 women. I'm like, what?
It's truth,
Like,
man.
yeah,
I it's because most men don't have game, and what happens
yeah,
is this is a very, very big, conversation. Women teach men how to make them happy, but they don't teach men how to make them like horny or like sexual arouse them. They say,
right,
all the things like, oh well, if you just give us compliments and you tell us that we're pretty and you tell us that you like us and you give us reassurance and you don't be an asshole, we'll like you. And it's like,
right.
girl, you capping. You usually go for the guy that doesn't do that.
That right, that doesn't do none of that. That's who attracts you. It be 10 guys that doing all that, and you be like, And then the guy that's not doing it, be like, but why he's not doing it? I want that guy. I want to make him do what you guys are doing. What you guys are already doing, I want to make the guy who isn't doing it do it.
That's
Women love projects.
100%. That's see, God damn, you said it right on the head. You see what this man just said? They like a man that's a freaking project. If you
Yep.
come to some women, relaxed, triggered women back there, yes, you. If you come to some women already put together, perfect husband material, she may pass on you in her younger days. That
Yeah,
17,
for
18,
sure.
19, 20, 24. But when she's 28, 29, oh yeah, you can have her. But that's
Yeah.
the biggest issue
After
though.
she's already ran up the miles.
That number one. Number two, it's like, bro, I do a lot of wedding videography, and I always ask the bride, "Hey, curious, was this your high school sweetheart?" "Yeah, yeah, okay, but curious, did you guys ever date back in high school?" "No, we didn't." I'm like, "Yep, exactly." I
Yeah.
know like without
Came
asking
back
more
around.
detail, you came back around to him. You
Hmm.
went through you already
I
like
had my fun, live
mhm,
life,
mhm,
This guy doing pretty good. He got a good head on his shoulder. He's a great provider. He
yep,
support me, encourage me. He's going to love me. Yeah,
facts.
let me settle down with this guy.
Facts, man, and it's unfortunate that some men don't see it that way. It's like, bro, for me, if I ever decide to get married, I'm Cam Newton. I'm her first round, first pick. I
Right.
am not her third or fifth or sixth option because that will show
Hmm.
in the relationship as the years go on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
She
Where like almost with
she'll
Will and
feel
Jada
like,
too.
right. She'll feel like you're lucky that you even got me. Basically, like she'll feel like she stooped down to lift you up. Basically.
Facts, man. And like that's why I tell guys, man, a lot of my pages, like on the video where I said, ask a girl when's the last time she slept with a guy because he was so nice to her. And in that video, I also said, listen, guys, like when you're the nice guy, yeah, you may win in the end, but you're her fifth or
Hmm.
sixth option. And I'm
Right.
teaching men to be, if you're not her first option, maybe like it's just not worth it, man. I just really feel
Right.
like
That's
a
how they
man.
think.
True.
That's bro. This is this happened between men and women all the time. This is the difference. All right. Say it's me and I'm talking to a chick and I'm like and I tell her like I'm talking to you and three other chicks, but I'm taking somebody else serious, more serious than you. She'll give up like, you know what? No, because you're taking her serious. I'm good, you know, because you like her more than me.
Facts. They
If
were, yeah.
and a lot of women be like, be honest with me, but if you tell them that, then you lost them right then and there. But if a woman, I reverse it. If a woman is talking to a guy and she be like, "I'm talking to you and two or three other guys," you're like, "You a guy gonna be like, I feel like I'm better than them, so I'm gonna stick in there. We're gonna see who wins."
Facts. I'm competitive, bro. Like, hey,
Right?
girl,
Yeah.
I'm the
Oh, it's a
first round draft
competition to
pick.
get you.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it's a competition. Oh, say less.
Say
Let
less.
me put on my jersey.
Yeah, dog.
Right. Put
See,
me in the game, coach.
that's how I feel too, bro. Like I feel like honestly, for me, like I feel like all men should feel this way. All men should
Right.
feel this way. Feel as if that you're the prize, bro. Feel as if
Yeah.
you're the most charismatic, best looking, funny, outgoing guy. Like think about
Mhm.
that about yourself, man. Cause that's what I have. Honestly, bro,
You got to.
any girl that I'm talking to, I only talk to like two or three girls at a time, max, two or three tops. You should think out of all her options, I'm the best one. And guess what?
Yep.
I don't even have like the girls I talk to are dime pieces. I guarantee they got athletes, entertainers, what the whole spiel, right? They may have
Right.
more than me, but they're not as much. They're not like I guarantee you if I took her on a date and they took her on a date, she'll have more fun with me than that lame who has millions. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's the
The
confidence
stick
I
in the mud.
exude, and that's what I have, and that's what all men should have, especially
You
if you
got
don't
to.
have the status and the blue check mark. You gotta make up for it with that confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Facts.
Yeah. You got to.
I agree, man. Back on like the nice guy. Let's speak on that. I feel like that a lot of women, this is how they perceive the nice guy, right? It's all fake. They're only doing it to get
To get.
girls. Okay. And you know
Hmm.
what? There are some nice guys out there that
They
aren't
are.
really nice. But at the same time, are you dismissing? See, check out this double standard here. Are you dismissing all nice guys? You're saying all nice guys are fake? Is that what you're saying? I'm just using the same logic back on them. You're saying
Right.
every single nice guy is a fake? Is a fake? No. Yes. You're saying a nice guy is this fake guy that basically is a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Faking nice to get what he want.
Exactly. But there are some men out there who are genuinely
Yeah. Just
nice
like that.
guys. And they genuinely want to be with a woman and be in a long-term relationship, but he
I,
gets shunned
bro,
when he's in the
I was that
younger days.
same way. Like,
Me
bro,
too.
with that video I made, I was that same way. I was with a chick for 5 years. At the end of the relationship, she was cheating on me with her ex,
Yep.
sending him money, pictures. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go. Got into another relationship. Chick was sleeping with her ex-boyfriend from middle school. She in college. I'm 21, 22. Like we grown. You still sleeping with a dude you knew when you was 11, 12? That night, dude, all my nice guy phase just getting dragged through the mud. I'm like, whatever. You got to get this up.
So
It's not working.
I feel that, man. And here's the thing. When I make these videos about nice guys, there'll be someone who comments, "Hey, I'm not going to change for a woman that's beta." And I say, "You know what? I feel you. But if you're not happy with the results you're getting with women, it's okay
Right.
to change. It's
Something not
okay.
working.
It's not working." For example,
Right.
let's go into the next thing. Well, it's like two topics at the same time, right? Women will say, "Who hurt you?" Let's talk about that, right? If let's just say this stove right here, this stove, is me being a good guy. I touched the stove. Ah, burnt my hand. Okay. I've been, I think, hurt by girls I really like 3 or 4 times. So I touched that stove one other time, another time. No, she's different. Oh fuck. Ooh, no, she's different this time. No, she's not. So eventually, I'm insane if I
To keep
continue
touching
the
that stove,
same behavior. I keep touching the stove thing. Something
bro.
different will happen. And women,
Bro, I don't.
and it's
That's crazy.
yeah, right.
I got a video on TikTok with that same exact analogy. Like, bro, why am I keep? I use the stove too. Like, I got burnt on the stove. Why would I keep touching the
Yeah,
stove if I keep getting the same results? I got
same
that
results.
same terminology.
Hmm. So we on the same wavelength, bro. And
Yeah,
it's like, listen, a man eventually gonna have to change his approach. Now, listen, do I understand that nice guys win when they're 30, 40? Yeah, but I'm 24, motherfucker. I don't care. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Right now, my goal is to date multiple women and have fun with those women, enjoy their time, enjoy their company, and we go our separate ways at the end of the night. That's it. That's what I'm trying to do right now because I feel like right now I'm a man of purpose. I'm on my grind. Um, like the girls I see, we legit may text once or twice throughout the week, and that's to make a plan. And I see them 4 or 5 days later, right? So it's like I
Right,
couldn't be the best boyfriend that's talking to you on the text all day, calling on the FaceTime. Like I'm working on my business. You know what I'm saying?
right. In my
So
dreams.
I wouldn't be the best boyfriend. So that's why I'm just, just dating casually. But to touch back on this the whole stove analogy, it's that like I kept thinking, no, girls aren't. I kept saying, no, not all girls are like this. Not all girls are like.
Right.
When in reality, majority of them in their younger days want a fixer upper man. They want to feel
Mm-hmm.
like they want a prize because this guy started off emotionally unavailable and she made him available.
Mm-hmm.
She
Yeah,
feels like she wanted.
they want that guy that every chick want, and then they like, look, all y'all wanted him, but now I got him. You know, all the chicks under his comment, 300 likes a pic, 1,000, whatever. Everybody was drooling over him, but now I got him. They want to hold him up as if he was a trophy.
Absolutely. And that's why I tell guys that you just gotta stand out from the rest, man. Like,
Yeah,
for example, swiping up on stories, leaving the hard eyes, especially when it's a thirst trap. Like, dude, you're gonna blend in. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be different, bro. You just got to be
man.
different. Speak on that.
I was watching a guy TikTok. I didn't even follow him. I meant to follow him, but I only saw this one video. He was like, I be different. It'd be chicks, it'd be 10, 20 dudes on the chick comment, hard eyes, roses, everything. He put a throwing up emoji. And he said every time he had the receipts too. He had like 7 different DMs. Every time he put up a throw up emoji, a chick a DM and like, why you put that? They want the guy who don't want them.
And when we say that though, they say, "Oh, are you generalizing? Are you saying that?" Oh my, oh my, that's their number one go to. Are you generalizing? It's like, girl, if you're hurt, he's probably talking about you. So
Right.
if you weren't hurt, you just keep on scrolling.
Right.
You
They
know,
get the roll right off your back if you wasn't hurt.
yeah, always. They're always hurt about that shit,
If
bro.
it don't apply, let it fly.
Facts, dude. So what's another popular hate comment that you get besides who hurt you?
Uh, it's all they stay with the are you gay or date men.
Yes. So speak on that. Speak on that.
do you hate women? Like
Okay.
no,
Oh my God.
yeah, that one. Yeah, I want to
Okay.
speak on that one. Do you hate women? I'm like, no, I know women. I've been dating women all my life, so you know I can speak on women. I've never and never will date a man in my life, so
Life.
you know I know me as a man, but you know that's the only man I really know. But I know multiple women I've experienced and had experiences with multiple women, so I speak on those experiences.
100%. A lot of these women who are leaving these comments, they don't have active conversations about dating. Me and you do. We talk to men, majority men, almost every day in our comment section, in our DMs. We talk about it.
Right,
So it's like we're not qualified, but we're way more qualified to speak on
right.
this more than some girl who found her video today. It's like, listen,
Yeah.
I study women. Hold on. I read books on women. I if I hate women so much, why would I study the hell out of them? Why would I read
Right.
podcasts? Why would I read what doctors have to say about their nature? I study women, so I can't
Mm-hmm.
hate women because I love women, and I want to get more women. That's why I study women.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I point out some things that they do in dating as manipulative and toxic does not mean I hate them because of it. What I'd learned to do. So let's break this down. I used to kind of punch air with women like, oh, because I'd watch movies, I listened to their songs, I watched their tweets, and they told men how they want to be treated. And then when I
Right.
treated them like that, I lost.
It
So
was
it's like, wait
farther
a
from the
minute, like,
truth.
wait a
Like,
minute,
what am I doing
what am
wrong?
I doing wrong? Like, I took you on the dates, I gave you the reassurance, I told you I liked you, I told you I wasn't about no games, I told you I wanted to be with you, for
You,
long term, and you went
you
for the
put
dude who
actions to words.
actions to words, and then I got left for the dude who's doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, I'm gonna see these behaviors and change to be that guy. That guy is not doing anything,
He's the
right?
guy that's winning.
He's the guy who's
Right.
winning.
He's the guy getting all the chicks.
Facts.
He
So
getting whatever chick you want, or he getting all the chicks you want.
facts. So I had to, put some change down, and now I had to, fight. I'm fighting off all these people, these women who say I hate them, and it's what's funny, man. Like I can't wait so until I start getting much bigger, right? And girls
Right.
who are super popping start DMing, hey, like I fuck with your content, you're dope, blah blah blah. And like I start doing like a bunch of photos with them, right? Where it's let's say I'm like laying down cucumbers on my eyes with a girl feeding me grapes, and it's and like in quotes, if I hate women. No. If you hate women, date men. And it's like me with beautiful women. You know what I mean? It's like they can't
Right.
hate when it's like I'm around beautiful. That's in the near future. That when I'm gonna recreate content like that, just to trigger them, just to make them go, damn, he we think he hates women, but he has some pretty ones around him.
Right.
Facts.
I don't know where they
Come up with
I
that
just be
hate.
lost with the comment section sometimes like
Facts. So let's also speak on one thing that they love to talk about is toxic masculinity. What do you think about that word or something like that?
um I actually hate that word. I feel like nowadays they don't want men to be men.
They do not. No,
They
no,
they
no.
they want the feminists to take over.
They do.
And like I like right now, the world, it's kind of messed up, on the TikTok app, you know, more times than not, I'm living off the TikTok app. And it's just all you see is women and men arguing and going back and why men ain't nothing and why women ain't this. And I'm like, this is what's going to happen when women are like the head of the food chain. Emotions going to run high. The world's going to look like poo boo. Just like at the beginning, when Adam and Eve, once Eve started running stuff and ate the forbidden fruit, the world went to shit. You
Fortunately,
know?
man. Yeah, man. I feel like that's the word they go to when a man says anything that
Yeah.
doesn't agree with their morals and values. You know what I'm saying? For example, I'll make a video saying, okay, guys, for example, don't let women walk all over you. Toxic masculinity. So basically so it's like it whenever a man says anything or does anything that doesn't fit right or sit right with them, that's the word they throw around. And that word's been debunked multiple times by psychologists. I still have their readings with me, but it's good. It's the words that they make up to use against men
Right.
to make men feel bad for being men. And trust me, man.
Mind
I,
blowing.
I'm only gonna get better at this, man. I'm only gonna get stronger
Right.
and better with my material because I'm gonna read more stuff from psychologists and doctors. So when they come for me, it's like this is not coming from an emotion. This is coming from a fact from a study. You know what I'm saying?
They they do not care about
The
facts.
study.
Okay.
They don't care about
No
study.
give care, no care. All right. So I had this one video. I had this video. I'm like, before I started the video, I said cheating is wrong. Cheating is wrong. More times than not, this is why a man cheat, and this is why a woman cheat. A man will cheat because the opportunity presents itself. It's
Yeah,
like no emotion there. He would cheat. He would have relations with a woman that he don't even like. It's just there to do, and he would do it. And more times than not, when a woman cheats, then she's cheating because she's no longer emotionally connected to her man, and she's connected to somebody else, and that's why she's cheating. So everybody like, no, you're wrong. This, that, and that. Like, not even 3 days later, I found a psychiatrist on TikTok, a woman, saying the exact same thing I said, word for word. And then they're like, she's wrong too. I'm like, she's
She's
how? She
wrong
went to
too.
college for this. Like, bro, she have her degree on the back of the wall. Why she saying it? Like, this is a real doctor. Like,
She's
she's
wrong
wrong too. I'm
too.
like, she's a woman just like you, and she said the exact same thing verbatim. I'm like, that's crazy.
It's like, bro, it don't matter if you read from a doctor. They don't care. Like they don't care.
Right.
They don't
I put the
care.
video up, and they were like, "You see her wrong." They were like, "You and her wrong." I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, whatever.
you and her still
Right.
wrong.
Okay.
And it's the biggest thing, man, that you I'm gonna say I don't really care is some women, if not all, but some women are they just lack accountability, man. He like they just lack they don't have the balls to say, you know what he's saying is toxic, but I've been in it, I've done it. I'm not saying it's the thing to do, but this has happened to me in relationships. That's a
Oh
real
my
queen.
goodness.
That's a queen to me.
Right.
To say, listen, what he's saying isn't sorry, what he's saying may be toxic, but that's what got me hooked. That's what got me in.
Hmm.
I always respond back saying you're a queen for
Yeah.
that because you took
What?
accountability.
See, men, men and women both have flaws.
Yes,
Men, we know that we have flaws. Women act like they are spotless. Like, it'd be crazy.
spotless.
Like, it was a guy. He was talking about his friend. Like, his friend was like a bodybuilder, big muscular dude, had dreads and stuff. You know, and he was telling how his friend got cheated on, and the chick was in the comment like, "But what did he do to her?" Like, come on, like accountability. You know, because the story was reversed, and it was a beautiful woman, and she got cheated on. He don't deserve you anyway, queen. You're gonna find better, queen. But then when it's a man, is what did he do to her? What did he do to make her cheat? Like, come on, y'all, hold her accountable. Accountability for real.
Facts. I feel like when a man, like for example, let's just say Justin Bieber cheats on his wife, right? He would be
Right,
hung at the stake. But if Haley did it, well, what was Justin doing? You know,
right,
he's also celebrity. He probably wasn't around enough. He
right.
probably wasn't there enough. He probably
He probably slipped back into his old ways
ways,
and
yeah,
started
like yeah,
drinking and doing drugs. Like, come on, y'all. Don't blame no. Don't blame the victim.
yeah.
When the victim is a woman,
Ooh, they
women
make
have their back
100%.
100%.
Yeah,
But when the victim is a man, what did he do for her to do that? Like, no, no. Keep that same energy. When the victim is a woman, when the victim is a man, keep the same energy. But they don't.
hell
They'd
no.
be like, Phew. It's some women. I ain't gonna lie, it's some women. I don't even know her name, but she wear glasses and she got red hair. I'm gonna
Okay.
send her to you. She do not play. She hold women accountable. Like, you know what? And she just be on a butt. Like, no, women have messed up ways too. You know, and
Yeah, man.
she advocate for men.
I feel like as a man, when you speak on anything in women dating, you're going to be looked. It comes with it. You know, it's really hard for men to speak on dating about women without them saying, you know, we hate them or we have problems with them. It's real bad, and
That, but that But that's crazy though, because women speak on men all the
all the
time,
time.
and we just for years, and we just sit there and take it. But now that some men, because not all of it, but a lot of women speak on men. I would have to say like 70 to 80% of women speak on men, if not more. And we probably got like 20 to 30. It's me, you, and I got another homeboy who speak on women. That's pushing back, and they're like, "Oh no," and they just be on our neck. I'm like, bro, y'all been doing this for years and years and years.
Like you'll
We
see
get a little voice and push back, and now all y'all so butt hurt.
so about her, and the thing is too, it's like you'll see women N-words ain't shit, and niggas ain't this, and it ain't that. In the comments, yes, queen, yes, sis,
Right.
replaceable. They ain't blocked, they
Hmm.
ain't blocked, they ain't
Right.
this. But when we make a video, hey guys, you know, if a girl's using it for dinner dates, I drop her. Oh, toxic
Yeah.
masculinity. Who
Right.
raised you? If you hate your mother, just say that. If you're gay, just say that. Like I just said, if a girl's using you, drop her. But I hate women now because I said that.
Right.
Crazy. The it's just it's insane, but me and you both have both gotten used to it. Whenever we open our mouth, there's gonna be crazy comments that have nothing to do with the
Yeah.
video. Like you can say my beard looks good today. Your beard looks good today.
Yeah.
Like, aren't you gay? I'm like you just get like like you're gonna hear
Mhm.
dumb comments that do have nothing to do with our videos all the time. You
Yeah,
just gotta get used to that shit, man.
that comes with it. You gotta have what when we're doing what me and you were attempting to do. You gotta have thick skin because if you don't, it's
They'll
gonna
win.
tear you apart.
They will. And it's sometimes funny. I have to realize now there's a few cute girls that comment on my videos, hate comments, but man, it's mostly go to their bios. That's all I gotta say. Just go to their bio.
Right?
And you'll see a bunch of I'm not gonna talk about it because that can get me more canceled, but usually they're
Oh
overweight, no edges,
man.
blue hair, purple hair.
Yep.
Like
Hmm.
these people are like the 2% or the like not even that like the 0.0001% of this world. It's not majority of women who hate us. It's gonna be
Yeah.
that community over there, and
Right.
I have no problems with them hating on me. No problems. You can hate on me all you want.
The majority of women that you're going to get them comments from, you go to their profile, they don't even look like they can even pull a guy.
Not at all. Zero. Zero. There's
They
been
don't look like
very
they
few
pull a guy or the profile picture. They don't got no
anime
videos in their profile. Yeah, it's some
anime
dog,
picture.
somebody walking a dog or something like something that you can't even see who it is.
Facts.
Like,
And
oh,
and that's how
you're
they
a
like it.
nobody.
That's how they like it, man. So you
Hmm.
can't come for them. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
rare.
they can run, troll, and then you can't. You don't have
And an
no
ammo back.
ammo. Yep.
Facts. Got you. Some closing statements before you can go about your day, brother. Is
All right.
I feel like we're helping men out, man. I really feel like there's a lot of men that benefit from our pages, and some days it may seem like it's tough, but just know that how I say this: men don't like being fans, so they're not going to give you that
Right.
message on the DM. They may not comment, but they're listening and they're liking the
Right.
content. So you got to realize there's a
Yeah.
lot of people. Basically, the silent majority is with us. Because some men don't feel like putting their neck out in the comments for a bunch of women to come and start hating on them.
Hmm.
So there's a lot of silent majority that loves us. We got to keep our content up, bro, because we're really helping men out see both sides.
I definitely feel that. Yeah. Yeah. You guys they be hesitant or whatever to comment or thanks man, your videos really helped me out. I'm going through a tough time or this that
Yeah,
helped me through a tough breakup. Yeah, I definitely feel that.
facts, man. Well, hey, man, you have a good rest of your day, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, man. It's been real.
All right, peace.
I see you on TikTok, man.
What's up?